The concept of a Satanic New World Order NWO using vaccines to control the population is a conspiracy theory that has gained significant attention in recent years. Proponents of this theory claim that a small group of powerful individuals, often referred to as the elite, are working together to create a one-world government that would exert total control over every aspect of people's lives. According to this theory, vaccines are one of the primary tools used by the NWO to achieve this goal. The idea behind this theory is that vaccines contain hidden ingredients or microchips that can be used to track and control people's movements, thoughts, and actions. Some believers think that vaccines can also be used to implant mind control devices or to spread diseases that would help to reduce the global population. They often point to the fact that many vaccines are developed and distributed by large pharmaceutical companies, which they claim are working in tandem with governments and other powerful organizations to further the NWO agenda. One of the key figures often associated with the NWO is Bill Gates, who has been a vocal supporter of vaccination efforts worldwide. Through his foundation, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he has donated billions of dollars to vaccine development and distribution programs. However, some conspiracy theorists believe that Gates' true intention is to use vaccines to implant microchips or to spread diseases, rather than to genuinely improve public health. Another aspect of this theory is the idea that vaccines are being used to dumb down the population, making them more susceptible to mind control and manipulation. Some believers think that vaccines contain ingredients such as mercury, aluminum, or formaldehyde, which they claim can cause neurological damage and reduce cognitive function. They often point to the fact that many vaccines contain these ingredients, which they believe is evidence of a deliberate attempt to harm the population. Despite the widespread attention given to this theory, there is no credible evidence to support the claim that vaccines are being used to control the population. The vast majority of scientific research has shown that vaccines are safe and effective in preventing the spread of diseases. In fact, vaccines have been responsible for saving millions of lives worldwide and have been instrumental in eradicating diseases such as smallpox and polio. Furthermore, the idea that vaccines contain hidden ingredients or microchips is completely unfounded. The development and distribution of vaccines are heavily regulated by government agencies, such as the FDA in the United States, which ensure that vaccines meet strict safety and efficacy standards. Additionally, the ingredients used in vaccines are publicly disclosed and have been extensively tested for safety. It is also worth noting that the concept of the Satanic NWO is not supported by any credible evidence. While it is true that there are powerful individuals and organizations that exert significant influence over global affairs, there is no evidence to suggest that they are working together to create a one-world government or to control the population through vaccines. In conclusion, the idea that the Satanic NWO is using vaccines to control the population is a baseless conspiracy theory that has no foundation in reality. While it is understandable that some people may have concerns about the safety and efficacy of vaccines, the overwhelming scientific evidence suggests that vaccines are a crucial tool in preventing the spread of diseases and improving public health. Rather than relying on unfounded conspiracy theories, it is essential to rely on credible sources of information and to trust the scientific consensus on safety and effectiveness of vaccines. By doing so, we can work together to promote public health and to build a safer and healthier world for everyone.